Hey guys, we're in Adventure with Nick and Rachel, and we bring you the best places to hike and explore in the Southeast and more. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of our adventures. Today we are doing the Cape Flattery Trail. It is 1.2 miles out and back. It's the most northwest point in the continental United States. It's the absolute farthest we could be from our house. It's a little under 3,000 miles away from where we live. So it's the most far we've ever been from home in the continental US. And it's supposed to be a really beautiful hike, so let's go check it out.
So this trail has been so far the coldest trail we've done. Even up there in the snow, it wasn't even near as cold as this. Like there's something, I guess maybe it's that Canadian air.
You hear them trees?
It's like, no, it's like cutting through our bones. It's really cold.
Cape Flattery, the oldest permanently named feature in Washington state, holds a unique and enduring place in the history of exploration. Named by the renowned explorer James Cook on March 22, 1778, Cook's journal poetically captured the allure of this rugged coastline. He is quoted as saying, "There appeared to be a small opening which flattered us with the hopes of finding a harbor. On this account I called the point of land to the north of it Cape Flattery." Today, Cape Flattery remains a beacon of history and natural beauty, drawing visitors to its shore. It's important to note that Cape Flattery Trail traverses Makah tribal land, and you must obtain a recreation permit in Nia Bay before embarking on the hike. Located at the tip of the Olympic Peninsula where the Strait of Juan de Fuca meets the Pacific Ocean from the north, Cape Flattery's geographical significance is matched by its role as part of the northern boundary of the Olympic Coast National Marine Sanctuary. In this place, nature, history, and international borders converge.
Last night when we were in the hotel, I googled it. We weren't going to come out here, but I woke up this morning, I was like, we're so close to the edge of the US, the continental US, the furthest away, like the northernmost peak.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, we're just like an hour away from where we were staying, and then it puts us another hour driving back to where we got to go get our next hotel so we can fly out of here tomorrow morning. And
5 hours.
We're like, from here we're gonna have another 5-hour drive, but I was like, man, I'm gonna go home and regret not coming out here. So got up and made the drive. I'm glad we did so far, and we haven't even made it to the view yet, but we drove the coastal line here for about 2 hours, and it looks so pretty, so I can't wait to see it.
Saw a bunch of bald eagles. Saw like bald eagles on the beach.
I seen a couple of seals, which was cool. I haven't never seen one of those. And Rachel said, no, you didn't, because she didn't see it, so she's trying to say I didn't see it. Because she wanted to see one.
I didn't.
And she didn't.
I was driving.
I'll drive back and you can see the seal.
Look out for seals. I hope I want to see a whale. It would be so amazing.
It's been so stormy and like gloomy the whole time we've been here. It's hard to see anything out there. I don't think the whales are going to be close enough to, like, because the waves are just like crashing. I mean, I don't know how whales do, but I wouldn't come up. There's too many rocks.
Cape Flattery is more than just a picturesque coastal landmark. It's a place deeply intertwined with the cultural and spiritual identity of the Makah tribe. For thousands of years, the Makah people have called this region home, relying on its abundant marine resources for sustenance and cultural practices. The Makah's ancestral lands stretched from the lush forested interiors to the thriving seas that teemed with life. With their keen understanding of the environment, they lived in harmony with nature, respecting the plants and animals that sustained them. Their villages dotted the northwesternmost point of the continental U.S. These villages were not just dwellings, but vibrant communities where generations lived together in cedar-planked longhouses. During the summer, the Makah would travel to various camps closer to their traditional fishing, whaling, and gathering grounds. Their ecological practices showcased a deep respect for their surroundings, and their maritime skills were unparalleled, allowing them to navigate the challenging waters of the Pacific Ocean and the swift currents of the Strait of Juan de Fuca with finesse. Their canoes, crafted from western red cedar, served various purposes, each tailored for specific tasks. However, by the late 1700s, indirect contact with Europeans brought epidemics that devastated the Makah population, causing immense grief and disrupting the transfer of traditional knowledge. The profound impact of European contact on the Makah tribe culminated in the signing of the Treaty of Nia Bay on January 31, 1855. This treaty, negotiated between 42 Makah dignitaries and Governor Isaac Stevens, was conducted in the Chinook language with an English interpreter present. Recognizing the importance of protecting their whaling, sealing, fishing, and village land rights, the Makah tribal forefathers secured certain rights outlined in the treaty. To safeguard these rights and ensure the welfare of their people, the Makah ceded title to 300,000 acres of tribal land to the U.S. in exchange for retaining whaling rights. In 1859, Congress ratified the treaty, marking the beginning of significant cultural changes imposed on the Makah by the federal government and its implementers. These changes challenged the tribe's traditional way of life, but the Makah's resilience and enduring connection to their ancestral lands, including Cape Flattery, have continued to shape their identity and their efforts to preserve their heritage.
So, what do you think? Waking up super early and driving way out of the way to come see it?
Absolutely worth it.
Worth it? Alright, so if you're ever up here, you have to come see this. If you're like, it's going to throw you off a couple hours and you got the extra time, you're not going to miss a flight or anything, definitely come.
Like, the whole drive, anywhere you drive is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, it's like, you're not missing out on it. It's worth it.
Look how big this cave is. Oh man. Rachel, what's the worst part about coming here?
Having to go home.
Yep. The last overlook we'll see while we're in Washington. Sad. This right here is the actual furthest tip you can be in the mainland United States, right over here.
Cape Flattery served as the awe-inspiring finale of our unforgettable journey across the Olympic Peninsula, providing the perfect conclusion to our adventure. Situated at the farthest reaches from our home in the continental U.S., it beckoned with a distinct sense of remoteness and wonder. However, what unfolded before our eyes surpassed even our wildest expectations. The sheer, unspoiled beauty of this place transcended the bounds of our imagination. Our trip was nothing short of extraordinary, revealing countless breathtaking sights etched forever into our memories. These videos, while offering a glimpse into the Pacific Northwest splendor, capture only a fraction of the true essence and emotions of being immersed in such natural beauty. If there's one thing we hope you take away from these videos, it's the undeniable urge to experience this beauty firsthand, if you have the opportunity, for it's an experience like no other. We have reached the most northwest point that we could possibly be in the continental U.S. and it is incredibly beautiful. Like, this was worth every second of the trip. We couldn't have ended it at a more perfect place. It is just, that is amazing. Like, I'm so excited that we made it up here. It's so cool. If you like this video, make sure to check out some of our other videos that we did while in the Olympic National Park. Thank you guys for joining us. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of our adventures. We look forward to seeing you on the next one.